Alright, so this is So You Think You Can Act / The Critic, bringing you another reaction / an update. Just wanted to say I do plan on getting back to playthroughs and stuff pretty soon. It's just, I had a situation that I made for myself to make better, but not sure if it was a mistake or not, and don't know where I'm at with some people and stuff either. Also had a death in the family, so there's that, and a lot of things. So do plan on getting back to it, just not sure what's going on with everything right now. So in the meantime, just still doing some reactions because I was requested to do that as well. So we're gonna do two YouTube channels. One is Horrify and one is Fearflix. So get ready, because these guys do not hold back on their channel. It is like disaster after disaster, okay? So get ready, guys. Let's do this. I haven't seen these yet.
This shocking video was captured by a police body camera and originates from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Being recorded on July 13, 2024, the video wasn't released publicly until a few days ago. Take a look.
Clips warning. Homeboy's going pretty fast. Oh, that was the police going that fast. Holy shit.
The police officers were joking around, which seemed harmless at first, but it soon turned into something serious once they decided to speed. Of course, speeding is dumb, but doing that on a narrow road is just another level. This ended up costing them as they crashed into a few cars, but escaped with just minor injuries. All of the officers involved now face dismissal after the investigation concludes. The following video is a clip that surfaced from Indonesia back in 2018. This may already ring a few bells for some of you guys, but those who don't know what's going on, the video shows a band that's playing near a tent at a beach, which is very important to keep in mind.
This is gonna go horribly wrong.
For obvious reasons, a little bit of blurring was needed, but if you want to see the full video that's unblurred, I'll leave a link to it in the pinned comment. Brushing that aside, this was the moment the tsunami wave hit the shores of Indonesia, slamming into an outdoor stage where this band was performing. It tragically resulted in one of the members of the band passing away. 250 guests were present here, and all of them made it out of this terrifying situation.
That's what happened. Not good. Not good.
This clip was recorded a decade ago by people in the Russian city of Makachakala. They noticed a fire at the gas station, of course being worried about what this may entail, decided to keep an eye on it. The fire only continued spreading, which is when they started recording this video.
This is gonna ignite everything. When it comes to gas stations, dude, no. Gas stations and fires. There's not going to be a place by the time this lights up. And that's going to be bad.
If there's a fire at a gas station, there's a very good chance that it may also lead to an explosion, which is what happened here. This one was quite big too, but according to the news outlets, nobody passed away. 3 people were injured and a woman had minor shrapnel wounds and received medical care.
So even as close as those people are, it wouldn't even be that close. I'm way on the other side. For
The
real.
dashcam footage you see on screen was captured this year and originates from Oslo, Norway. A police patrol unit were out doing their duty when they noticed something that caught their attention. What they saw were 2 male suspects who were wanted at the time. Take a look.
They're blurring out a lot of stuff here. So. I think it's people that shouldn't be seen or don't want to be seen. No civilians were harmed. Well, how fast you guys are going and where you guys are riding at, I mean, I would hope not.
The 2 suspects were wanted for an armed robbery of a jewelry shop before the events of this video took place. It was a crazy chase, probably one of the craziest I've seen, as the cops chased them, even through a park, and you could see how the people just watched cluelessly. Fortunately, these were skilled cops who got the job done and apprehended the suspects. This is a video that surfaced with almost zero context, but I'll still try and give as much information as possible. So apparently there was a rock slide that blocked the road and these people were sent to clear it. But as they're attempting that, they run into quite a predicament.
That shit is gone.
It's always scary when heavy machinery like this is made to look lightweight or almost toy-like. It also goes to show how heavy that rock, or I think more appropriately, the boulder, was, as it flipped that crane completely. Now I've got 2 reports that claim opposite things. One person says that the driver was seriously injured. Another says that this was a remotely operated vehicle. I'll let you be the judge of that, but I didn't see anybody in that truck.
Nope. I mean, they have cranes and shit doing that
Brazil
too.
is known for a lot of things, but I would have never guessed that I'd see a bull video from there. This is a bit different to the other bull videos, and that's because it shows 2 bulls who are very angry at each other, and I mean this. Their anger is about to turn terrifying though.
And that dude standing next to him is a horrible idea. I would not get in the middle of this. And like if one of them kill each other.
So as the bulls continued fighting, the guy tried to break them up, which didn't work. In fact, it backfired, as he went away from where they were and destroyed a part of the shed these guys had made. The scary part with the cameraman being underneath it while this happened. But judging by thing, it's safe to say that he wasn't hurt.
I'm surprised.
This video was posted to social media by workers at a port in Taiwan. Shipping containers, when empty, weigh roughly 1.8 to 2.2 tons, or 4 to 4,900 pounds. You may be wondering why I've given you the specs of a container. Well, have a look. Even with the containers weighing so much, they were still blown away by the wind, which is crazy to see. Now, I'm not sure if these containers were empty, which kind of adds to the craziness, but regardless of all of that, there was a serious risk of these containers posed. Thankfully, I didn't find any reports of people being injured or passing away in this particular incident. I've uploaded another video on my second channel about two horrifying human experiences from the medieval era.
I gotta check out his other channel at some point, but we're gonna go to Fear Flicks. I haven't seen this one either. It's gonna be one long video.
Recorded by two electricians in Russia, and they were putting back a big box when this shocking incident happened.
Things are gonna blow up. That's fire and electricity. That's not good.
As you can see, they were fixing electrical substations that went terribly wrong. Second after the explosion occurred, they both started running outside for safety, and at this point they just couldn't do anything else. Flash over, then meltdown off all control circuits in that cell, and then the next cell, and so on, causing even more flashovers and very quickly turning into a big old spicy fire. The man running away should have a non-conductive connection to the one getting lit up so he can be pulled away if this happens. He's lucky his hands didn't clamp down on something. The whole cabin just exploded, and thankfully they were the only ones there. This is the footage of the Beirut explosion. In the footage, the people seem to have run off after the initial small explosion, which was followed by a big explosion. My guess is that they saw something happening that implied things would get worse and ran to be somewhere safer, and just in time too.
Well, alright guys, we're gonna cut it there. I'll see you guys in the next video.